it is important to perform regular maintenance and calibration on the sensor as suggested by the manufacturer. As an example, the Draeger carbon monoxide sensor found in the pack instruments is only required to be calibrated every 2 years. It also has a measurement accuracy of plus or minus 2%. This means that if the sensor is exposed to a concentration of 100 ppm, the sensor will display a reading between 98 and 102. The Draeger advantage is apparent when you compare this to competitive sensors for the same gas. For example, one competitive sensor has measurement accuracies of plus or minus 15% and can require calibration as often as every 3 months. For more information, the sensor accuracy and calibration requirements can be found on the individual sensor datasheet. Draeger is truly an expert when it comes to manufacturing accurate sensors, and it is demonstrated across each division of the company, supporting a wide range of industries. Workers and their families depend on it. Draeger's Technology for Life helps workers to finish their day safely so that they can return home to their families each night. This accurate sensor technology also supports law enforcement in their efforts to keep the workers safe during their commute to and from work through the use of Draeger's alcohol breathalyzers. Used by professionals for rapid and precise breath alcohol analysis, the Draeger AlcoTest breathalyzer gives reliable and accurate readings using the same technology found in Draeger single gas monitors. The reliability of these Draeger sensors has been regularly challenged, but upheld in the judicial system. Even the medical industry relies on the accuracy of Draeger's sensor technology in important patient care activities that range from supporting the life of a newborn baby in a Draeger incubator to the operating room, where the sensor technology is a critical component of Draeger's anesthesiology equipment. Now we will discuss another aspect of sensor accuracy by looking into sensor cross-sensitivities. All sensors have cross-sensitivities, which means that the sensor reacts to another gas that is not the target gas of the sensor. Gases with similar elements, chemical properties, or chemical bonds may produce similar readings by the sensor even if the target gas is not present. This would make you believe that the target gas is present when in reality it is not. These cross-sensitivities can cause false alarms for the target gas, slowing down work schedules and increasing costs. Cross-sensitivities can also be found with gases that have opposite chemical properties to the target gas. These may produce a negative reaction, leading you to believe that calibration wasn't done in fresh air, and that your calibration was incorrect. Draeger sensors have some of the lowest cross-sensitivities on the market. For example, there was a mining company that was using Draeger's sensors to measure for carbon monoxide. To speed up production, they hired a contractor. The contractors were not using Draeger, but were using a competitor's gas detector. Since the contractors were working 12-hour shifts, they were required to keep carbon monoxide levels below 20 ppm in order to not exceed their permissible exposure limits.